seat right here. Oh, JD, I know that your mom and your dad are so proud of you. You guys have been members of our church for a very, very long time. And matter of fact, you were one of the very first people I ever met. But I tell you one of the things I love about you, JD, and your brother Isaac, every time I come near you guys, I always get a hug. See, I'm a hugger. I love to hug people. I tell you what, there is nothing finer in the world than getting a hug from you or your brother. I want to tell you to do something. I want to challenge you. I want you to maintain that passion and your love for people all your life. There are too many people, JD, that get out in the world and they're jaded. And they get cynical. And they get to where, you know what, people let them down. But JD, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to be a Jesus man. As you get older, I want you to maintain your passion and love for people. And the greatest way that you can love people, JD, is to tell people about God. JD, let me ask you a question. Hold my hand if you don't mind. It's some questions that you've heard already this morning. And it's questions I've already asked you. But JD, do you know Jesus Christ?
Yes.
JD, do you love Jesus?
Yes.
JD, will you follow him your whole life long?
Yes.
JD, it's my pleasure, my honor to baptize you now in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You're buried with Christ in baptism and raised to walk in your life. Amen. This is Jay's brother. This is Isaac. A great biblical name. Isaac was one of the great followers of the Lord in the Old Testament. He followed the Lord with all of his heart. He had a passion for the Lord. And Isaac, I tell you, as I look at you, I see a passion for the Lord. Isaac, you've made a decision to follow Christ quite a while ago. And I remember talking to your mom and talking with you, and it's been something that you've been wanting to do for a long time now, is to make this decision public. Isaac, when you're sitting in this water, I want you to know something. You are preaching your very first sermon. And what you're telling people out there is, you know what, I'm not ashamed to follow Christ. I want people to know that I'm a Jesus man. The Bible tells us, Isaac, that if we don't profess Jesus here on earth, that he won't profess us up in heaven. And so this morning, you're following through with that great command. But at the same time, Jesus also gives us another command in Matthew chapter 28, verses 19 through 20, where he tells us to go into the world, making disciples of all men, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I pray, Isaac, that you and your brother and all those that have been baptized here this morning, that you will take that command very serious. That you'll go into the world and that you'll share Jesus with people and you'll disciple them and love them. Isaac, I want to ask you a question. 3, in fact. Isaac, do you know Jesus?
Yes.
Isaac, do you love Jesus?
Yes.
Isaac, will you follow Jesus your whole life long? And Isaac, I want to baptize you now in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You are buried with Christ in baptism and raised to walk in new life. God bless you.